News just coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government has cracked the whip on deadwood bureaucrats in the government. 2 Indian police service officers have been sent on compulsory retirement. These officers were asked to retire over non-performance. These 2 officers, one of the 1998 batch, the other of the 1992 batch, are of the Union Territory cadre and the Chhattisgarh cadre. They've both been sent back home. India Today's Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu now joins us with the latest on the story. Kamal, what more can you tell us about the 2 officers, the 2 IPS officers who are being sent home on compulsory retirement? What more do we know of the reason?
Well, very clearly, it's about last year when Narendra Modi government had actually told officers, whether IS or IPS, that if there are non-performance, if there is basically, as it's been done in private sector, that they would have a certain appraisal, and the writing has been very clearly on the wall. They should have seen this coming. We know that when Narendra Modi government is talking, they mean business. And that is why now we see a compulsory retirement really happening. Earlier in July, we've been told that 2 of the probationers who did not complete their training as IPS, who did not take it seriously despite warning, were the first 2 who actually had to go. But this is the first time the IPS officers, and it's very clear that the government has a certain mandate and they're going with that. And it is a clear instruction to all IPS and IS officers that government means business and that performance means a lot.
Okay, so no work, no pay, no job. What we now know is one of them is a 1998 batch UT cadre officer. The other is a Chhattisgarh cadre 1992 batch officer. Were they served a notice? Were they asked to explain their conduct before being given 3 months salary and the marching orders?
Well, compulsory retirement, we'll really have to see whether what sort of perks and do they enjoy, because remember, as far as IPS and IS officers are concerned, they've always been known as the creme de la creme. So in a certain sense, they do enjoy privileges, but this is the first time such a harsh step has been taken. So yes, it means that their career has been cut short. This obviously also means that there is a loss of reputation, and remember, the IPS officers and IS officers are handpicked, and obviously they're the ones who go through a rigorous training before they're actually put across on duty. But remember, these are old officers, these are people who've been working in the system, and they're the ones who've been told to go. So this is clearly a warning to other officers that they either need to perform or perish.
Okay, Kamal, for the moment, many thanks for joining me.